Alright everyone, welcome back to some more Valheim. Hope you all are having a good day. Why is there's Valheim? There we go, it loaded. I know what I'm doing. I am a very competent person here on YouTube. So, happy Thursday. I hope everyone's having a good second half of the week as we move into Friday tomorrow. And then, of course, the wonderful, wonderful weekend. So, we're starting off getting some food ready because we're going to be building the fishing hut today and other things as we come across them. So, we will definitely have to see what that ends up being. So, got some cooked fish, always good. Store some of this lizard meat. So we're going to be living off, looks like jerky for a little bit, some fish, and some cloudberries. Very kind of simple food, but, you know, should give us at least a decent supply of stats. Got a rested buff. Looks like the sun is setting. Look at this. We're going to be finishing up the fishing hut today, and then we'll move on to something. I don't know what else we need in town. We're gonna need some more buildings. Obviously, a portal room at some point. And this place is starting to get a little busy. I might make a little guardhouse down here, like a small checkpoint like structure, just to monitor this entry-exit point kind of deal. Let's just shut that door. Keep the riffraff out. And we'll start storing some stuff. Pretty much right now. Okay. Got some coal to store. Got some things to obliterate. Normal stuff. Okay, store that there. Building for the portals? Maybe not today. Oh, I hear something. Someone's knocking. What's this guy think he's doing? Oh boy, maybe we do need a building for the portal sooner rather than later. Who knows? Let's see if it's dark enough to sleep yet. Oh, great. We might be able to sleep, make it as early morning as possible before other people show up. Sleep of the river of dreams are live fish. Huh. My net is empty. That doesn't bode well for the start of the fishing hut build. Saying my fishing net's empty. It's very rude. Game. Alright, let's grab an axe. Maybe repair this. Also, maybe the wishbone for a little bit. See if we detect anything that's hidden. Just in the immediate vicinity. Do some repairs. Up. See, I don't have any eyes to drop off. I have seeds, flint. Drop those off. Thanks. Thanks, Jim, for becoming a member of the town, founding a town. Enjoy the emotes and stuff. Appreciate the support. What do we got over here? Anything of note? Doesn't seem so. So I can collect some honey. Okay, very good. Yeah, it's a good old Nat Cat in chat. Okay. Gonna run around a little bit here initially, just to kind of get some use out of the wishbone potentially. We'll go from there. Jeffs. Jeffs are evil beings. We must slay them all. Let's see, anything in this building? Nope. I'm actually rather curious if there is going to be any buried like chest or anything out here. Well, I don't even have my pickaxe. Never mind. There's honestly no point in me scouting like this. Let's just cut down trees then instead, because I'm big dumb. Luckily, since we're here, there's a bunch of trees. It's far from base, so a little bit of a bonus. Cut these guys down. So since last stream we beat the third boss in the game, I don't think we'll be fighting any bosses today. We might venture out and get some more silver. Really want to find an artisan table though. I'll make one of those, I think, today as well. Because the sooner we can get the black metal, the better. I do want that black metal at gear. That's my next weapon. And then that sweet, sweet black metal armor. Actually, no, the artisan table takes the 4th boss drop, doesn't it? I wonder if we should build something like a siege workshop for the artisan table place. Or some type of artisan shop, maybe? That might be a building to put in the... Blacker the metal, sweeter the armor, true. Or at least cooler. Is this a stream where all our houses get renovated? I don't know. Possibly. But no, we're gonna start with the fishing hut and then I might try and finish the wall and gatehouse on the other side of the town. So our wall's actually kind of complete. At least defensively. I'm still not like a huge fan of the looks of our town wall, so that might change. Yeah, this town wall is a little meh, haphazardly put together. Definitely gonna need some updating. I honestly think it's too tall. You know. Yeah, it's a chill build day today. You're free to harvest stuff or, you know, take a break if you want as well. Some Unyan is growing. Yeah, I kind of like the about a half block tall stone wall and then just wood on top of it. I feel like that's really good. When's the dance club going in? Oh, don't you worry. We'll have some sort of night. Although we have a tavern, that's essentially the entertainment thing, right? Die, deer. Die, deer. Go ahead and get this up a little bit. Oh, you lizard jerk! Next to the hot tub, true. Should I just name the next Zuckerbergs? You know, he's basically a lizard, right? Do. There we go. That's how we get that window in there. Just a little bit of a different shape to it, which is good. Bit of a taller door frame as well. Nothing wrong with that. And I guess now, just throw on a quick roof. Let's do a high peak. The last couple builds I've done is gentle slope structures. I wonder if I should start with our corner kind of piece. This bay window is going to be a bit of a challenge. It's not perfectly square. It's just kind of a quick in out. This is gonna be a tough one. Let's get everything that's kind of square here first. Just work from there. What if I were to bring this over and get rid of the center like that? I feel like there's two things that are kind of like the hardest sometimes in these building games. And that's generally the overall silhouette of the building. That's always kind of difficult. But also getting the roof to jive can be a very taxing sort of ordeal a lot of the time. Let's go work ladder here. And for this part, obviously, I could kind of use a floor piece. I feel like that would be a little cheaty. So those aren't even lining up right now. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Okay, half roof there looked like it's manageable. Get rid of this and this. Maybe just do a half. Kind of wish roofing in this game had like a half roof block by default. That'd be kind of handy. Moments like these. I think I'm just gonna have to commit to that. Actually, how far do I really have to take that over? All the way? Yeah, this kind of looks like it. Okay, we'll try and frame it to kind of hide some of the ugliness. It's probably not going to work because, well, why would it work? I mean, it's not awful, but it's not great either. Also, I'm gonna knock this out, and we might end up doing a small fireplace here. Okay, so on this end, let's make this look a little bit more grand. With one of those large-ish window type motifs. I did not mean to delete the door. Actually, I am gonna need a half wall here. Okay. Fine, fine. I think meeting on a single tile is just a big problem. The game is probably a little bit more forgiving with even number tile builds. I'm a little bit more of, I like the odd kind of number ones, but let's just commit with the triangle roof, I think. Sleep. Daytime is my friend. So Chad, how's your Thursday going? Hopefully pretty good. Nothing crazy happening over here. That's going pretty well. Thanks for asking. Hey, yeah. I wonder if I can get this root to flare a little bit. Let's see. It may make it a little bit more visually interesting. If I can. So that goes all the way through, doesn't it? Yep. Sure does, Jim. Let's just try widening the joinery then. A little bit. Then kind of want to hide the straw a little also. So we're gonna bump out this wooden frame. As well. It's not too bad. I don't think I'll be able to do this on the other side, but we'll have to see. I have a bit of wood, right? Yep. Okay. Just want to go over this dock real quick. See if I can't get some of these vertical posts out into the water. I need a crafting bench on this side. That would probably be helpful. Alright, we'll just park the boat there for now. It's gonna be, you know, nice having like this weathered kind of like wood trim along here just to make it look a little, you know, a little bit more seaside appropriate color-wise. You know, the docks will kind of show their age, which is kind of cool. We'll repair some of the walls in here now, though. And that actually has a roof. Let's go see if I can hold my first onion. Yep. Onion soup, wolf skewer, unlocked. Just gonna store this real quick in the onion chest. Onion. Actually, how good is the onion by itself? 40 stamp? That's not bad. Oh boy, this whole forest is pushed back. Used to be able to harvest trees right up to here. Had to replant it for like the third time. Let's go and use the elder buff here. So for the docks, I think I'll probably use core wood for the 2 pillars by it. So we'll chop those down. Nice, decent amount of core wood here. And we'll just chop this group of trees down and go back to building a little bit. Any games coming out, chat, that you guys are interested in? I have to chop a lot of the trees down last night to feed the kilns, but I have a ton of seeds to replant too. Yeah. I mean, I've been constantly out here chopping just to build the tavern, the you know, meatery kind of work area. Evening, Tilly. No, we got a runaway log. I wonder if anyone has set up like log traps yet in this game. You know, put like 4 or 5 logs behind a barrier and then destroy the barrier and let them just roll down a hill, you know? That'd be cool in PvP. New Kirby game coming out tomorrow? I was never a huge Kirby guy. But, hey, hope you look forward to it. Slap. We also need to get that second small boat today as well. War Thunder new patch this morning, A10 was added. Oh, that's neat. It's interesting that War Thunder has just been... They've just added so many eras now to their game. That is kind of crazy. Come on, boat. Okay, the boat's not helping me with that one. There we go. And we have a little bit of a step down to the small boats. Let's get another little step down, I think maybe off this branch into this little, or maybe a little bit more into the docks. Might be good. I don't know, guys, should we have like 2 piers or just the one? Book Night comes out tomorrow? I have no clue what that is. Like, I wonder if I can get like a 1 or 2 tile length here. I don't know if that'll look good though. Moon Knight? That sounds like something I've heard before. No clue what it is. Alright. These guys are getting a little out of hand. Really walking around the wall. Do I have my flatten tool? I do not. Let's grab that. Store the axe for a second. Store this leather. Let's move the stonework bench over here. Of course, I didn't pick up the iron because my inventory is so full. Drop off some core wood. That'll do it. I might even today maybe take a small boat over to a swamp and just fill it up just for some iron. Not sure though. Ah, good, it's done. Kind of wish I could go into like a first-person view. That would honestly be super handy in this game. I think that's fine for the stone wall. I think I'll keep this natural looking. I don't want to overkill this area with stone. Let's do some dock ties, maybe. Angle them a little bit. Let's get a torch here. Okay, let's see if we can try that swoop over here. The answer's probably gonna be a no. But dang it, I'm gonna try anyways. Okay. Ah. Just leave me alone, cretin. I don't think I can get up here now with this ladder. Of course not. Of course not. That would be too convenient. New ladder. Okay. I wonder if I can do it like this. Come on, let me up. Let me up, game. Stop sliding. Kind of works. I'm gonna get rid of these. able to. Maybe frame it. Just a bit. No. Can't frame it. The other side wasn't framed either. I don't know. I'm not overly happy with this roof here, guys. Like, at all. It's a bit cramped. That's for sure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What was that placement? That looked like a good placement. Let's get rid of this for a second. I place this down low, perchance. Like here?
Good evening.
I don't think that's low enough. How's it going, Silent? What's up?
That was just another day.
Another day, another dollar.
I needed to get my chair pretty much perfectly fixed.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Not perfect fix, but you know what? I could put my whole body weight leaning back and it don't move. Instead of yesterday, I would lean back and the chair would go back like 170 degrees. Now it's staying right at 90.
I mean, you kind of lost your reclining function, but, you know, hey.
I'm okay. You know, for a computer chair, I'm okay with that.
True. I usually keep mine locked.
So that's the game.
Well, number one, I'm not in the general chat, so I don't know. And number two, I don't know.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is different.
What?
So, I logged in not using Vulkan. Why is it that my front door is always open? Always close it to work like that.
I have no idea.
It's weird.
But I was about to sleep, so...
Yeah, we can do that. So, instead of normally I would jump in using Vulkan.
Uh-huh.
For the graphics API. And, you know, it looks nice. This time I decided, alright, fuck it, I'll do it without Vulkan, see if there's any difference. And, well, there's definitely a difference. More
Really?
of a difference in color gradient. Feels a bit more warm, maybe. Or a little bit more faded in some aspects.
I mean, I've never used the Vulkan thing, so...
also seems to be... Oh, wait. Lighting could be back because the torches are out of fuel. That could be a problem.
Fix that dock so it's not floating at some point.
Get much done today so far?
I just kind of got started, but you know, it's going a little bit slow because I'm building, you know, right on the water, right? And then I have this kind of rough shape. It's a really tight kind of window here, so it's honestly a bit of a mess, and I hate it a lot. I really wish I could come up with a good, clean solution, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to.
It'd be a good shot to use the dark iron, the dragon skills.
What, this shack?
Yeah.
It's a fisherman hut.
Well, maybe he's a very wealthy fisherman.
No. I don't think that's a thing. What if I were to change the angle on this part of the roof completely? And make it the gentle version. Well, then I lose this roof line a little bit. But honestly, it just might be better. I'm going to be fiddling with this roof for an hour, guys, so strap in. And get ready for a lot of mistakes and redos here.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Well, you can get more silver. You could...
I was debating between silver or iron. Because I was thinking with iron, I could get another boat up and running.
True.
Silver, I could get my bow.
I mean, how much is silver do you need for your bow?
30.
No, you need 20. Geography. It's 20.
Is it?
Yeah.
I sworn it was 30.
Nope, it's 20 with 2 deer hide, 10 guck, and 10 ancient bark. It's honestly really cheap. What silver do we even have? We have 18.
What am I thinking that needs 30 then?
All the wolf stuff's 20. The crystalline battle axe is 30. The drake helmet's 20.
Huh.
Silver knight's 10.
Okay, well, if it's only 20 silver, that'll be relatively quick to get.
Fang spear.
I have the deer hide, I have the gut,
Yeah.
I have the bark. Yeah, we just need more silver. Alright, silver in it is.
Good luck out there.
Well, at least I don't.
I mean, if you want, you can take the small boat and maybe like park it down there so that you can just take this over to the boat and then sail back. That way you don't have to like run across all the fields.
I feel it would still be faster to run than it would be to take the boat.
Hey, up to you.
I don't think the mountain's big enough to just or to have that much silver.
I mean, you can also just fill up the boat. It's 4 more inventory slots.
I think I'll just run it. As it is, I can only carry 26 pieces on me.
We confirmed that the Lox cloak means we don't need to drink the
That's what I'm about
frost
to
resist,
test.
right?
That's what I'm about to test. Because I don't get the freezing debuff, we're good. And I'm not getting the debuff. Good.
You might start getting it in like a storm.
Stupid wolf. Go away.
I helped. I did a thing.
But no trophy.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not perfect.
Well, we still have that stone golem to deal with to free up the silver vein.
If it's still there, I don't know. But I'm building.
Yesterday.
I'm chilling for now. Hello, Nawak. How are you?
You need to get more obsidian as well.
Do you think you're gonna use obsidian arrows as like a staple?
Well, until we have a main source of needle arrows, yeah. The obsidian is used to make the poison and frost arrow. So, yeah. I need lots. I burned through almost all the obsidian that I have because it uses like 8 pieces per 20 arrows.
Hmm.
It's not like there's anything else we use it for that I know of. Hey, wolf trophy!
There you go.
Recipe learned. Okay, on my wall.
What recipe does that give?
The wolf cloak.
Oh, yeah.
The trophy to put on my wall. Ha ha ha. And I'm getting a good amount of meat to make wolf kebab.
Look at George jump through window. Yeah, man. I'm not a door kind of guy.
What's this Moon Knight they're talking about in chat?
I don't know what Moon Knight is. Sounds like a new game coming out soon.
Where are all the drakes? Did I kill them all?
I wonder if I can just hand fill these in. Jump on in a bit. Fishing dinner at the moment. All right. This isn't going to be a watertight seal, but may do. Perhaps.
Oh, good. Drake is biting the golem.
Oh, well, that's a boon.
Drake just got one shot by the golem.
That's a shame for him.
Ooh, I sense silver nearby. I think this is the same golem we were picking up with yesterday.
I mean, it would make sense.
Maybe?
I don't know, chat. This roof is gonna be the death of me. Just know it. Do I just cheat and just put a flat section here?
Golem is angry. Doesn't want me stealing his loot. It's time to find a new loot hole.
That sounds rather sexual.
surprised that the dragon egg respawned.
What? The dragon seemed to respawn.
Oh, the dragon egg.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm getting a silver ping near the dragon egg.
You could also just be pinging the dragon egg. Maybe something like...
Nah, I'm standing on top of it, and it's not going crazy like it does when you get over silver.
that. What happens if I just connect this all the way down? See if we can't end the counter a little bit closer to here. Also, that gives a little bit more room for the doorway anyways. Yeah, it's jump in. Yeah. I already read that. You know, I think it's better. It's still not ideal, but it's definitely better. God, it kills me. This thing's not centered. Whatever. Just deal with it, Uthris. Just bite the bullet. Deal with it.
Your OCD gonna get the best of you?
I mean, at this rate, yeah, I'm gonna spend 20 hours on one section of roof, you know? Alright, chat, be honest. How's that? Is this gonna suffice? It looks really goo. Wasn't going for goo. But goo might be the right word. Also, I will forever just jump through the window to get in here. I know it.
Like we do at the tavern?
I actually don't jump through the window at the tavern. Because usually it has a double door and kind of fit through just fine.
What am I missing? The wishbone is going absolutely nuts. So I dug straight down and nothing.
No, you just might not be digging down far enough.
Definitely in the right spot. Oh, I am buried skeletal remains. That's what I found.
Oh.
Of course.
Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, I have stone. Great. Keep almost jumping through these portals. Okay, 5. Actually, I might need a path tool this first. Just to get rid of some of this grass poking through. Where's my iron pickaxe?
Should I know?
I put it in my tool chest, and now it's not there. Did someone steal it?
I don't know. Why I never take. That's why I never put my tools away. I just always keep them.
Well, I put them away so that if I died at like the boss fight, right, I wouldn't have to like really worry about them too much. Huh.
I'm sure it'll turn up.
Well, it also could have disappeared during that whole like crash we had.
Oh, yeah, that would suck. Just gotta go make a new one.
Yeah, I'll just make a new one, I guess. Will require getting some iron, but oh well.
Ah, silver. I have found you. Why is it every time I start digging silver, a bloody stone golem shows up?
Because you're kind of digging through his face. I think he would take exception to that.
They're slow.
Okay, a little fire. More stone.
Wow, okay. That
Wow. You die?
No. The stone golem just slapped a frost. Just flung him halfway across the mountain. Just with a slap. It treated it like a wasp. So just get out of my face.
Seriously, where? Now we got a nice full moon. Can mobs go through portals if you push them through?
Not that I know of. You thinking about moving tame stuff through a portal?
No, it's just I'm curious. That's really why I'm asking.
Not that I'm aware of. Hey, at least the lock slope gives you immunity to the cold debuff. Not even just blizzard, but the you're feeling cold debuff.
Nice.
At least it appears to be, because it's nighttime, I'm in the mountains, but I'm not cold.
Yeah, I'm over here and not cold either. And I'm not in the mountains, so that's pretty handy.
Nice quality of life because you can maintain stamina regen.
Mm-hmm. Took 1 piece of bronze or so in your inventory.
Right there, Mr. Stone Golem. I can kill you.
Why would I take a piece of bronze in my inventory? I've already held bronze. See?
It's one less stone golem to worry about. I can go back to what I was doing.
Oh, so I don't have to like keep giving them like a wide berth, so that I just don't teleport through. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, if I don't want to teleport, just hold something that can't teleport. It's a good idea. I mean, it's official. I'm fucking moving these portals today.
Hell? Kill a stone golem and another one just immediately respawns. That's what the workbench is for, to stop you from respawning. Go away.
Oh, have you tried just talking with them, man? I'm sure they have some sort of feeling.
As soon as I place the workbench, all of a sudden, like 20 things just spawn. Wolves, golems, worms.
Well, you have a problem
it's
with
open
worms
for
now?
Piss off, wolf. I'll let the stone giant and the frostworm duke it out for a little bit. Shoot the giant to help the frostworm. Well, now he was turning to me, so now I have to shoot the frostworm.
And what will I come up with the portals? I have no idea.
Ouch! I'm not
On-
having stamina. That really suck. Not having the stamina to jump, like even a basic amount, just sucks.
I don't know, like stamina to me in the game. I mean, so long as you can walk, it's kind of.
Not when you're in the mountains trying to get away from a golem that's taking slaps at you.
Well, yeah, golems have a bit of a range for sure. Let me up here a game.
Golem's confused. Trying to attack my workbench, but every time he goes for the workbench, I shoot him with an arrow and he turns around and looks at me. Looks like he got the workbench.
Okay. Fishing hut is up. Don't have any fine wood. I have some.
I have to do a trophy wall for fish.
I don't think you can put fish on a trophy wall. They don't have trophies. Yeah, 4 deer pelts. I got plenty of deer pelts. Slap 2 of these down. I kind of wish you could put deer pellets vertically on walls. That'd be kind of nice.
Yes, Mr. Wolf, fight the golem. Oh, the golem won.
Alright, chat. Fishing hut is about as done as I'm gonna take it to now. So, you know, it's a shell of a building. There's definitely room to grow inside for like storage if we want to. What now? What now? What now? I was gonna build something else, right? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I need to finish this wall. And also get some guard towers up over here and a little guard post. That's what I need to do. Get out of here. So we'll get this kind of edge. We're gonna take the wall probably out to the edge of this rock so that things can't climb around it. And get a couple guard towers by the gate and maybe even one at the end here, just because. And then little guard area here. You know, every time I come up from the docks and I go to like the back half of the town, I realize how little I've built from like an area perspective. There's just so much more area to do. Everyone built so far apart. Over here for stone, right? Okay, let's burn that. Don't need those. really don't need those. Probably needs that.
When will the drakes learn?
What?
When will the drakes learn they can't get the jump on them?
I don't know. Probably when they stop screeching to announce their presence. See if this is tall enough to avoid the high waves. Docks gets washed out. But they're docks, they're fine. You know, I just wish there was a guy behind the counter at the fishery at all times with a hat that I could steal using the fishing rod.
Ow! Fuck off. Fucking golems, Jesus. Do I have to place a ward up here?
Who are you talking to? Yourself?
Yeah.
Are you streaming?
No.
Okay. I'm just kind of curious.
As soon as I'm gonna leave, golem spawns and proceed to try and dick punch them.
Eh. Water, go back down. Okay, sit. Quickly.
What I'm trying to do is get over with all my loot. The 7 or 8 wolf pelts that I have.
I'll have to deal with that awkward edge in a bit.
Well, I managed to get enough silver ore to make my bow.
There you go.
Okay.
The important things in life.
My bow is almost broken anyway, so it's time to go back to base. Is there a skeleton? How much silver do I need to get my Dragonflying upgraded? That's a good question.
Okay. I think that should keep things out decently well.
Still have the wall over by the lumber camp.
Yeah, I was gonna do that today as well. However, you know, losing my iron pickaxe is going to make that slower now. So.
How many iron did I need for that?
20, right?
It's like a trip back to the swamps.
Really don't want to go back there.
I really want you to.
I mean, I'll just use the bronze one for now. It's sufficient. But I'm gonna build some light guard towers here first as like a experiment of kind of what I want them to look like. Let's get a rusted buff so my stam actually comes back decently quick. I mean, there were a bunch of crypts over by where we fought Bone Mass, right? And the boat is there.
Well, there's the crypts that were just north of Valheim. It's so there.
Yeah, but the boat is at Bone Mass, so like.
That's not that far off. Bigger to north.
Yeah, I know.
Is there charcoal?
We got a shit ton of charcoal in the foundry. Like a chest and a half full. Okay. Let's try. Let's grab our stone cutters real quick. Move it back over here.
Why is this?
Let's try a simple footer of stone and then go from there.
Something is very weird.
What?
Well, I put 5 silver into 4 different smelters, right? But only one of them accepted it. The other 3 just ate it and didn't actually do anything. Only one of them's actually processing.
Do the other ones not have coal?
They all have 20.
I don't know. Definitely
But
weird.
when you look at the input, it says 0 out of 10. But my inventory is now empty, so the 2 ingots are picked up. That's bullshit. That is some glitchy server bullshit. Oh, and we're being invaded.
Oh.
It's cute.
Well, that's what you get for complaining. It's a bunch of blobs out here by my gate. Joke's on them, I have poison resist potion still.
Where are they?
Outside my gate?
I don't have any pigs for them to kill, do we?
No, they've been gone. Hello, slimes! Yes, my friends, do 0.9 damage to me.
Stamina.
They're farting a lot over here.
It does those refreshed above. Fine.
Well, at least that's over.
The fact that I only have 5 ingots out of the 20 that I put in is bullshit. Oh no, there's still one up here. This slime.
I mean, like, yeah. Also, my pickaxe missing is annoying. That's 20 iron out the door. You know, a chunk of your bridge is missing. Also, you're finding your building. Good lord.
Well,
Stress.
he wouldn't
Yeah.
move. I didn't have a choice. Want to like tack into the silver supply that we have in stock, but
I
so here, you
mean,
want this wolf
I don't
head,
care if you do. I mean, like, that bow's like so fucking good. Just take this over.
Want the wolf head for powder?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. Just stuff in a chest so everyone else can get the powder.
Nice, go in there. Let's put some leather away. You know, I have a feeling Cade's not going to be too happy about the whole boars dying thing.
What can you do when the event spawns right on top of them?
True.
Alright, Trugger Fang equipped. Huntsman goes from 42 Pierce to the Draugr's 47 Pierce plus 5 Pierce.
I'll go kill a Lox, see if how it goes.
The upgrade, I need, wow, 10 silver bars per upgrade. Stash my Huntsman just in case I need to take it.
Always good to have a backup bow.
Ultimately, I'll probably look at crafting a second Drugger Fang eventually.
I mean, if you upgrade yours, I doubt it's gonna like break often enough to carry 2. Is this high enough? Nope. So I stick out the front side a little bit, but you know what? I'm fine with it. Let's go somewhere real quick, chat, and get some more lumber and stuff. trader area. Just cut down a bunch of furs.
How's our onion production looking?
I think they're ready to harvest and be replanted as seeds. That probably needs done. Just don't have like enough to fill up the
I don't know. I don't.
the plot.
Can't make wolf kebabs till I got lots of tasty onion.
So we plan for Railroads Online to make a new save, right? When the patch comes out.
Probably the best idea. Want to try taking completely different routes, or do you want to try and?
Well, so this is my problem. Like, it was me and you building everything the first time, and if everyone's gonna be building stuff, it's probably drive me nuts. I will literally probably have a mental break. So like, I'm trying to decide if I want to just assign an industry for everyone. Be like, hey, you're in charge of making the depot here. Good luck. And if it's crappy, I'll rebuild it. You know what you signed up for.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say that depots are my forte.
Because like at the start of the game, there's, I mean, what are people gonna do? You know, if we have everyone all at once. If they're nap building. I mean, they could be, I guess, running some trains and then just, what, dumping boards to delete them so they just keep running logs for money? Or they just run logs to the actual depot for money, you know?
I don't know. Generals in chat.
I'll just drag them up here.
Finish planting onions. The 12 onions planted for seeds. Hey, how's it going? I noticed a new bug, General. Pretty annoying one.
What's that? Sorry.
So I came back with 20 silver ore. Right? I put 5 silver into 4 different smelters. 3 of the smelters consumed it and sent it to the abyss, and only 5 ingots actually got smelted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wrecked. Also, my iron pickaxe is gone. I don't know where it is.
I heard that on the stream earlier.
Yeah. It got what I like to call deleted.
A Thanos.
Did you just shoot at a deer with a bow?
Nope.
Who's out there fighting? Oh, it might have been a skeleton fighting all the Grey Dwarfs. Because, like, okay, I watched this arrow launch by the gatehouse by your lodge across the whole thing and then hit my wall for 20 damage. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, with Draugr Fang plus poison arrows? It's gonna be a lot of poison damage. Let's go play with the lock.
I mean, honestly, if you use frost arrows, it might just be better.
I have to restock on frost glands before I can do that. I spent my frost glands making ice cream.
You scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream.
This ice cream is 65 stamina. Locks to go play with. It's a skeleton, not a lox. How much lox is needed to upgrade the cloak? What, 2 or?
I don't know. I have like upgraded none of my stuff this whole time. So.
Really?
Yeah. Because I don't want to take resources from everyone. Pretty sure you're the only one that's upgraded anything. Like, it helps, but the difference is rather negligible initially.
I wonder how fast I can kill a goblin.
Not like super fast, I don't think.
Poison arrows and a poison bow?
I mean, if you're dumping both, yeah, maybe pretty quick, but like, I think the biggest thing is if you can get them to like, you know, take that extra parry damage and stuff.
Yeah, kind of hard to do that as an archer. My strength lies in getting a sneak attack.
So Silent, you said how many forges were you running or smelters?
I was
Whatever.
trying to run 4, 5 ingots in each, and only one of them actually worked.
Did
All of them.
did you resupply them with coal or anything? Because
They're all
they're
full.
all. Yeah, just there was one that was half full. I just retopped it off, but the rest of them, they look like they're still ready from yesterday.
Yeah, they were.
So weird.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna come up on a log either.
No.
Holy
I wonder.
shit, that does a lot of damage! What the actual fuck? Wow, one arrow took out a quarter of his health instantly. He's pissed.
And I quote, "What the actual fuck."
Ow!
You
He's
deserve
really
that.
pissed. He's angry.
I was wondering if there was an update because I have to patch the server manually. Well, I say manually, but you have to click a button for it to update. So I was wondering maybe we were out of alignment, but according
don't
to
think
Steam,
so.
no, we're good. Space Engineers updated yesterday, evidently.
Yeah, but that update could be something as simple as a mod update.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's a Dusky. That's a Duskito. Ow! Oh,
How's it going over there, Archer boy?
the Lox is almost dead. I spread a little bit of COVID to them, and all of a sudden, all of the wildlife is out to get me. Where'd that Lox go? Wait, did it die?
We do have news on the RRO front, though.
I
Oh,
didn't see an update, so
Well, you have to watch Heist's videos to get his latest updates. So, he is making a video which he thinks is going to release either to. He said he was trying to release it before midnight tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen because he hasn't posted yet. So I'm guessing tomorrow. But he had a a virtual sit-down meeting with Kumi, and asked 15 questions about the new update as to what it's going to do in this and that. The number one question being, will existing track work with the new patch? And the answer is, I don't believe it's not going to convert the track over, as it is right now. So it'll still be the millions of splines we have today. All new track will be the new splines, and they've changed the direction a bit. So when you go to lay track, you will lay ballast and track together. They were going to have it split. But they're going to give you different ballast or / groundwork options, so you can have different angles and for steepness and things like that, he said. But in that discussion, Kumi said that he believes it will not be that hard for him to write some code to convert existing track over. So he has not got that done yet, but it is on his list that he is going to look into before they release the patch.
I actually kind of wish they didn't do that. Because I think it's a bit of a waste of time to... I mean, like, we're so early access that, like, honestly, you know, I planned on starting over. So, like, I know there's a lot of people that put a bunch of time in. But even if he converts it, it does not help your FPS at all. Because now you have all these millions of segments still. So, like, there's very little benefit, in my opinion, to convert it.
It depends on how he converts it. If they convert it to where they can do 1/3 of a mile as a single spline, then the FPS would get fixed for that. It just depends on how he implements it. So that's the unknown part. But he does have an idea how to do it. So they also confirmed that there will not be any new engines and no turntables in this update as well.
Not ready?
And that is because they literally have to recode every engine for the new update because of how it interacts with the spline. So they literally have to go through and redo every car and every engine and everything they have today. So they're going to hold off on implementing anything new, because they don't want to like add a whole bunch of new features and have to redo them again. So what they want to do is fix it with the engine stuff they have now, and then as soon as that one is done, then they want to implement some of the cars and the engines they have ready. So I'm actually okay with that one because it makes sense if you think about it. Now they did say that they do have new sounds for the chuffs, which we saw in that one video. Heist has also given Kumi another like 6 or 8 different whistles. And so they won't have the 1 or 2 default ones anymore. He's going to have different options. So when they bring these engines in and they redo them, they may change the whistles on them to be more correct. Mm-hmm. And then also down the line, we will have options to upgrade to different whistles at the roundhouse that we get later.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm trying to think. I thought there was something else too.
But you know all this before the video comes out?
No. So what he did was he put this in He likes to give little spoilers in his other videos he does. So he's been running a server like around midnight on like Seattle time, and so him and the guys from Australia play, and they kind of discuss some spoilers and stuff. And so he announced that he is going to make a video of the 15 questions he got answers from Kumi on, but then he gave us a couple of spoilers in this video just to let some people know. Because he gets hounded with the same question like every time he's online.
Oh, yeah. Like more than a couple of spoilers.
Well, I think 3 spoilers out of like the 15, but it should be pretty interesting. They did say this is the longest patch cycle they've had. It's been 7 weeks since Kumi started writing it, and so it's definitely he's close. They don't have a date yet, but they are definitely testing stuff, and it's close. They just can't say when for sure because they keep finding little bugs and stuff like that as well.
Well, that's 3 Luxes killed.
Nope, someone else can get a
Less than
cloak.
5 minutes. Took me less than 5 minutes to kill 3. And a few death mosquitoes. I really need to upgrade the bow though for durability because my bow's already down to half health. Started with 90 poison arrows, I'm down to 62.
Wow. I will say, if you haven't seen Heiss's video where they build under the earth, there's a way you can re-rail yourself under the bottom of the map through the mountain, and then you can build track under the map.
That doesn't sound sketchy.
I mean,
Oh, it's funny.
what's the point though?
Just to see what you can do without hacking it per se, just see what you can actually do with the bugs in the game. Now, what's interesting though, in the bottom of the map, there's a hitbox. And the reference tree that's used across the entire map exists about 100 feet below the actual bottom of the map. So that was kind of interesting. I didn't realize that Unreal.
What?
So the tree that's used, the tree that's used around the map, they have everywhere.
Yeah, they
That
copy the
tree-
tree around.
Yep, there has to be a pristine copy of the tree so it can reference that to build create the map. And it needs to be somewhere it can get referenced without getting chopped down or something. So Kumi put it under the map.
It actually doesn't need to get reference. You know, they're just probably storing it as an object. I doubt they're just copying that thing over and over and over to place the trees. That would be
Inefficient.
Well, no, I mean it works. I don't think it's no different than just spawning in that number of trees, anyways. But I don't think it's required game-wise to have it there.
Yeah, not anymore. I believe he was copying them for the initial tree thing that they had going on, and then he rewrote the trees to where they spawn differently now. And so I think he was referencing that tree before for each one, because you could watch them spawn in each one. And so from what Heiss understands is that was the original reference tree for the map, and they just cloned it 15 billion times originally.
Yeah, technically all sprites and models are copies. That is true. But it's not. It doesn't have to be copied from the in-game world. Basically, that's like,
Yeah.
Dude. I remember like Warcraft 3 maps having to do that shit, because everything gets loaded at once, and if you don't have a pristine copy to go from, then it literally doesn't know what to do with it.
Yep. And that makes sense from the original tree stuff they had when they had all these random issues and people could mess things up. So it kind of makes sense he did it then, but then he rewrote all that code and stuff. It sounds like that's no longer needed, but he just left it under the world. But it also explains how cars could get under the world too, because there's a giant open hitbox area down there to reference for that tree and other objects like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't have like a hitbox down there that just kills the object if it falls down there.
It does. It has to fall another... It's within like 10 or 20 feet of that tree, and then it automatically respawns or gets deleted.
Probably how the ROX app fixes things. Uses that as a reference.
Yep.
Poison one little Loxy. He's going on a rampage attacking trees.
Well, I mean, you did kind of poison him.
Just a little COVID tipped arrow.
A COVID-tipped arrow.
He's using poison arrows.
The poison bow. Does a lot of damage though. I think frost arrows are still slightly better.
Then poison arrows?
Yeah.
Well, you do get them later. But like,
You learn them at the same time as you learn a poison. As soon as you get obsidian. But the double stack just Because you really have to let the poison run its course before you shoot again. More of a kite.
Yeah, but then your just overall DPS goes down because you're not doing your main damage attack. It's like
I think
using...
it'd actually be better to just go with frost or fire. Probably
Like-
frost.
True. Frost is just really good for the kiting. For sure.
I mean, the bow gives you free poison damage. It's not much, but it's... Mr. Locke, will you stop running away so I can kill you?
Well, stop poisoning it. It has feelings too, man.
I moved the fishing rod and the fishing bait down to the fishing hut.
Okay.
There's 2 locks and they've mixed themselves up. I don't even know which one is the one that's almost dead.
Both of them.
Oh, they rubbed
In the end.
Right? Yeah.
Oh shoot, this is too short. Dumb. I think I like my other tower designs. My single player or my other save. But oh well, these'll do.
Mr. Lux, why so angry?
I wonder if I can bridge this gap.
There's 5 locks killed. Ten pilts. If I can get sneak damage on this goblin before he spots me. Not spotted me yet. Free sneak skill.
Seriously, who are you talking to? You're giving a play-by-play like
He's
I
just
do.
narrating.
Are you gonna build the portal thing still silent? Or is that something I'm doing?
I can, but you'll probably tear it down.
Well, yeah, if you build a mage tower from Stormwind, then there is that high possibility.
I mean, I would definitely go with a stone tower, but I might go with like a square tower. I've tried building around one of my other save, and they're a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, you normally have to build them pretty big just to get the round look smooth.
Yeah, that was part of the problem. It was working, it was just tedious. Okay, Deskito, where'd you put your needle? There it is. Even the death mosquitoes I'm finding aren't really much of a problem anymore. Because I can see them coming.
Well, yeah, they just charge at you and then you snipe them when they get close.
Those are coming up this mountain is kind of annoying. I like how they're dumb enough to just fly right into my arrow.
Oh god. There's a Grey Dwarf that's flying to...
He's flying, he probably took a Troll Express.
Yeah, he was about half above my height above me. Like, what the?
Okay.
Probably took the Troll Express.
How are those towers, you think?
They look nice.
Yeah, simple.
Well, I can confirm that a sneak attack on a goblin, a single poison arrow with the poison bow one-shots it. With the damage over time. As long as I get the sneak attack. Shooting a death skeeto out of the sky with a poison arrow is definitely satisfying. You get that red and green mist.
Oh, like you can just one-shot them with wood arrows. Kind of wasting poison arrows.
Yeah.
All I have is poison and obsidian.
I'm just letting you know. Carry like 60 wood arrows around and just switch them for Desitos.
Too lazy to switch.
Hmm?
I'm too lazy to switch.
Okay.
This rate keeps going, I might actually be able to get a good decent chunk of needle arrows. Two death mosquitoes at the same time.
I wonder if I need more towers on this wall. Like one here in the corner. And then one down that way, probably.
We definitely need more in the north. Just have the one tower I put up.
Yeah, I think down here by the river we're good. I think it's like Silence says we need to do the other areas.
Yeah, I'll be working on the lumber campsite a little bit, I think. I'll just need to move my stone bench and stuff.
I'd like to get one more logs before I head back. That way I can make 2 cloaks. Then now we have to go get the silver again, because we'd have lots of smelters that worked.
I think for now we'll just dump it in the crates and then I'll play around with it. I may have to do something, you know, off hours, something if it's acting funny.
I wonder if it's one of those things where you just have to tear it down and build it again.
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe I should go get some iron.
I can grab the boat.
No, probably just go to the plains and do the crypts that are by the bus.
I was thinking about taking that boat north to the 5 crypts up there.
Or we could just do the crypts there, fill up the boat, then take it north. Because we need to
Either
leave
way,
that way.
I have to repair before I do anything.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need food. I mean, we need to get General some better armor. He's still in Trollhide.
Or you can have my old level 3 troll cloak. Or you can have a Lox cloak.
Yeah, I'm just kind of doing whatever at the moment. I
have
don't want to
enough-
burn on anybody.
I have enough hides to make one more Lox cloak.
If you're okay with it, I'll be more than happy to take one.
All I need to do is grab 2 silver ingots. I think there's 2 left.
I'm kind of more of a support role guy, so I help out where I need to, and then mainly like keeping like things, you know, inventories up, things like that.
I gotta restock ammo anyway.
Okay.
Oh, where are you at?
I'm in the barn. We're stocking hides and stuff I just got.
Here.
Gonna make sausages.
Those. Grab 2 silver bars, go make a cloak.
Did for it, thank you.
I gotta restock food as well. What I need is blueberries. More than anything.
You need some? I've got 13 on me.
That would help.
I have like all of them marked over by the trader.
Yeah, but every time I go there, I've either grabbed them already or they're not there anymore.
Well, no one's been over there today. They're all there.
Got 30 pieces of loxes. The loxes sure drop a lot of meat. I hate to come across a level or a 2-star one though.
I think they just dropped 4 meat, which is a lot of lox meat. I mean,
Yeah.
lox meat lasts like what, 30 minutes? All right, trade that out.
Wait. You could also restock this one.
Berries in there. Put the entrails away. Let's cook
The
some
one thing I don't
jerky.
like about sausages is trying to stockpile inside.
I mean, now with your new bow, you should be able to just go to the swamp and just wreck some zombie face. I have so much deer meat, Jesus Christ. Oh, what would be good for deer meat? I guess deer stew.
That's what I normally use it for. One blueberry, 1 carrot, bunch of meat. Am I out of feathers?
Need feathers.
Probably.
I'll grab some, bring them up to you.
I mean, the storage barn has 3 stacks. In our tar and feathers chest.
Hard.
Jokes. I have to cook the deer meat first? Okay.
You open your house, Silent?
Yeah.
F4. I got the blueberries and the feathers for you. Yeah, I found blueberries in the plains or swamp. So where we were running around yesterday, I just grabbed some. We were out and about.
It's usually in the dark forest is where you find it.
Oh, okay. I may have run in the dark forest too.
I got the, oh yeah, I gave you lots of stuff, so I think
Yep.
yeah,
Where's that?
so 160 needle arrows. That'll be good for Norder. Hold on to those for that boss.
Is there meat on the ground in here? Yeah, okay, there it is.
A Lox Cloak also, General, will allow you to go up to the mountains with no issue.
Yeah, I saw that. And it keeps you from getting cold too, so cool.
Stored. What the? Boar? Come here, boar. Direct. One thing that is going to be rough clearing the first set of swamp dungeons is the walk back through the plains. That'll be a little risky, but should be fine. Not like we haven't been doing that for days.
Quite a while. The section that we've been using is pretty clear.
I wonder if we could clear the camp near the swamp too.
Goblin?
Yeah.
Probably.
Have you tested your arrows on a shaman yet?
Shaman, no. Just a regular spear goblin. And one poison arrow completely obliterated him. I got a stack of 40 frost arrows now.
You need a special level workbench to build the locks, or is it the...
Level 4.
Okay.
You can make it at mine or Uthris's.
Uthris is level 2, because we have to rebuild the stuff the shamans
Then
destroyed.
you have to build at mine then.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, once the wall is built around the lumber camp, that's where I'm gonna build another higher level workstation as well. We need a artisan building, I think.
We need to figure out how to make the artisan craft station.
We need the third boss or fourth boss's drop,
yeah.
right? The tiers?
Where are the tiers? I've got 200 arrows. That should be enough to go deal with the swamp. I have food fully restocked. I'm good to go.
pick, store my axe, don't need that, don't need my hammer. Don't need those.
Gotta get you a little iron shield, General. Definitely an upgraded set of gear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to get an iron shield.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of recommend the abomination gear I'm using. Unless you want to stay front line. I mean, with sword and shield, you're probably gonna want to go to iron armor.
Okay, can we sleep?
Yep.
10-4. I'm gonna run down the hill to real quick.
Full set iron armor was what, 90 or so pieces?
90, yeah, helm, chest, pants.
Then add a shield, probably about 110.
I don't know if the shield's 30 or 20, I don't remember. So 110 to 120 for full iron and shield set. You know.
Oh, there's a shaman attacking the meadery.
Can you kill it?
One moment. I've got it.
Nice. The wall is keeping a berserker out. He's not even attacking it. Also, we don't need to sleep now, so.
Sorry about that.
No problem. It's all
They're all
good.
dead. Him and his little minions.
Make sure to get your rested buff too.
21-minute rest. I've got lots of extra wolf hides if you wanted to make yourself a rogue. So you're more rested.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you want to get more tar though?
It doesn't seem to respawn, so it's gonna definitely be something we get in the larger plains area.
I don't know, are you gonna hold down the fort or are you gonna come do mining?
Where are you guys heading to?
The plains?
I'll stay here for a little bit. I'm cleaning up some stuff.
Copy that.
Go Uthris. The deer boy.
Yeah, there is 5 locks basically between here and Bone Mass that I slaughtered.
Nice. I mean, you want to try for this goblin camp a little bit?
I got my poison arrows on me, so as long as I can get sneak attacks, a single arrow is more than... We'll deal with most of them. I haven't tested a shaman yet, though.
Oh, they have a totem.
Is that a summoning totem?
Yeah, you need 5 of them to summon the last boss.
I can... Hey, sneak skill. I can get...
Left side close, left side close. You were
Okay.
spotted. That's an archer.
Dead. Incoming.
Archer. That thing's gonna hurt if it hits.
Hey, I also hurt.
Yeah. I'm trying to break its guard for you. There's more.
2.
Gotta love a free guard break weapon. Oh, well, heal side kind of sucks. Alright, there's the shaman. So that basically buffs everything around him to give them like a physical shield. And then he'll start like lobbing fireballs and shit. Ah!
shield is protecting you.
Yeah. Shaman's dead. Come on, Gobbo.
1 star.
Is it 1 star?
I can lob some attack.
Oh, he died.
There's 2 totems in here.
There is? I only see the one on... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I got eyes on a shaman.
That's crazy. Dude, like, when we summoned the last boss, I swear I went around the whole map just looking for totems. The amount of goblins that I had to fucking kill. Also, the shaman is weak health-wise, so... That's a 1 star.
It's dead.
Yep. Well, we came out here for iron and we're getting black iron. It's all barley or wheat. Oh, flax, nice.
Got him.
That's a 2 star.
The second one here. Down.
Just hiding the 2 star a little bit.
The other one's dead. Well, we may as well start stockpiling the black metal.
Yeah, I mean, we have a chest for it. We can store it. Oh, man. The crits. Left side.
Hey, I got barley.
Yeah, we already have some.
Harris hit all the flax.
Oh, man. Archer's scary, dude. This guy will, like, one-shot us. If he decides to hit me. Ugh. Come here, bro.
Coming.
I have an ooze over here being all ooze-like. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I don't know what he does, but that kind of sucked. He slows and poisons if he hits you.
Looks like he's shooting.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, he's shooting. He's doing both tar and poison.
There's a Desquito around.
I see him. I got him. Desquito's dead. The knockback on that tar is nasty.
Can't even see him in the tall grass very well. There we go.
Fucking Christ.
Where's the shaman at? Or did you kill him?
He was on the left.
I mean, these things drop tar, I think, when they die.
It did.
Oh, needle.
Tar beast. Not cool.
There's some tar stuck here. Does tar respawn into the ground or no? If I go over to where we drained it. Nope. Just fully drained now.
Still stuck.
How's your bow against the berserkers?
No, no. Haven't tested it. 4 more pieces of smart. Let me heal up first. Regen up before I pick a fight with that big ugly up there.
So 1 star.
If they're like no star, they just die, but
Oh no! Ow. Didn't that time I spin well there.
nothing's on fire.
Get slapped. Did you pick up both of the totems?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of flags. So grab all of it. Pick a fight with Biggins.
Yeah, go ahead and sneak attack him.
Right under the neck.
Nope. Oh boy.
Stay frosty.
Get kited.
Stay frosty.
Oh look, more money, as if we need that.
That only took 10 frost arrows.
Alright, cool. Well, that'll also make it a little bit easier to get to the swamp. So we can
Yeah.
run through the camp, because it doesn't respawn.
I'm gonna go repair my bow first, and then.
Yep.
and then continue.
Yep.
That camp took out a lot of durability.
Don't forget to store your dark iron in the boat.
Yeah. At least you could teleport with the totems. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, locks. Let's kill that bird. Gotta
I
give
mean-
this one for a second quote.
Hello, Lox. Please chase me. I am just a slow humming. Yes, Lox. Chase the hummin'. Oh, I was far enough away. Whatever.
Send up for another cloak.
Nice.
5 pieces of meat from that. A no star lox was 5 meat.
Oh, my pole armors is 40.
back up to 32. With bonus 47.
Does the boat need repaired at all? I don't have my hammer.
Good.
Okay. Guess I'll drop this stuff off. I mean, looted 119 gold from just the camp, which isn't too bad.
Yeah, I gave, I think it was Iron Wolf yesterday, the money to buy his belt. I mean, really, that's all you need the money for is buy the belt and then buy bait for fishing.
Mm-hmm. I got 6 bone needles though.
Bone?
Or the Desquito needle.
Ah. 4 of them will craft a set of 20.
Yeah. There's just 9 sitting here in the bones chitin needle chest. Alright, put the tar in the feathers chests. Because of course, jokes. Leather in the leather chest. That goes here, that can get burned. I kind of want to like fully fill up the Thor lever thing.
Just blast it all at once.
Yeah.
I have 200 needle arrows now.
Nice.
I'm stockpiling for the boss.
When's the last time you dropped off cartography and updated the map on your end?
That's probably been a while.
We should probably do that.
Where do you want to store the fueling totems?
Just I guess store them with the withered bones in the bones chest, in my opinion.
There actually is I've got a over here with the eyes, ooze, and gook. There's a chest I made just of totems.
No, those are trophy chests, right? You're talking
Oh, okay.
about trophies.
Sorry. Okay, never mind. Yeah, trophy. Sorry, never mind.
Yeah, this is
I
a
understand.
boss summon
You just
thing.
need a chest for boss summoning.
I mean, it could be the withered bone chest for all I care. What was I doing? Didn't I come up here for something?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Okay, ready to actually go get iron this time? I mean, we got iron, but not quite the iron we needed.
Deposit the rest of the stuff at the house.
Trying to decide at what point I'm just going to be done building.
Are you ever?
Hmm?
Are you ever gonna be done?
I just have no idea what to do past generals in a queen's house.
Palace?
A palace?
We probably could use like a chapel or something.
Oh yeah, that's what. Where you gonna? I did suggest a small graveyard, and every time somebody dies in game, you add a new grave.
Do you know how many graves? Like half our base would be graves.
Yep. They all say general.
Oh, still a little chapel of some kind. Viking chapel.
Yeah.
And a small graveyard. I guess it would be more of a monastery.
Well, there's some pretty cool wooden church buildings that are Nordic or Celtic. I forget whichever.
We could make it look like that we had raided a Christian monastery and set up our base.
And burned it to the ground. To set up a ruined monastery building. That'd be funny.
You guys need that buff?
Yeah.
Mixer? Sure.
I actually remember how to do it this time. I'm learning, guys.
You're getting there. Desquito, can you hear it? Somewhere.
I don't see it.
Right side.
See it.
Buzz buzz. I'm pretty sure I could hear those things in my sleep. Oh, there's another one.
We need to collect all the needles we can get. As soon as
Yep.
I get 4 needles, I turn them into arrows.
I mean, should we all just have 200 needle arrows just for the boss and just only use bows? I mean, he'll die way faster.
Probably a good idea. We've already got 240, I think, right now.
Oh, hello, Desquito. There's another one left side. I'm just gonna go kill it.
See it. How big this plains area is in total?
I mean, it continues all the way up there around on the opposite side of the swamp. I did not drop off my cartography. God dang it.
Neither did I. It's fine.
Yeah.
How many crypts in here do you know of?
I didn't mark any, but I know there's definitely a fair amount.
Nope.
Tree. I don't even want
Okay.
to deal with the tree. It takes way too long.
Do with a bunch of needle arrows.
Where's let's see. I know we always ran by a couple just to get to the boss.
Yep.
Bro, if you see any thistle, I'll grab that.
Yeah, there was one piece behind us. I think that's the one you just mentioned. Oh, these guys.
Be careful. Ow!
Well, you take extra fire damage, remember, Silent?
Not by much. It's only hitting me for 0.9.
Yeah, I never understood the fire guys. They just... Oh, oh my god, there's another tree? Whatever. Screw you, tree. I don't care.
Kill it?
No, I'm just running by it.
Wraith.
I'm just getting to this crypt over here. Is the race chasing me? Oh, that's actually probably
Chasing
pretty
me.
good. Oh, there's one chasing me too.
Dead.
Thank you.
Crypt.
Oh, you guys are at that one? I'm down at this one.
Oh, it's gonna start the one furthest away. And if you want to take that one solo, think you can take it solo?
I might be able to. It's just the poison that's annoying, but now that I don't get cold, I mean, I might have enough stamina HP regen to deal with it. Oh my god. Okay, get rid of those.
Don't clear it off. Don't.
Sorry.
That's why you don't clear it off.
Yep, yeah, I heard you say there. I was like, oh,
Hey, the crypt in here marked a bone mass location. That's literally 30 feet from you, Silent, just an FYI.
Okay, General, I avenged you.
and more.
That's why you never fully clear it.
You had to look first.
You leave enough crack that you can shoot a bow. But because if there's even the smallest bit, they won't connect it.
Yeah, he was saying, don't clear it, and I hit the mouse button, it was swinging, I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah, if you spin your character while you're swinging, you'll just hit it.
Yep.
That's actually kind of not true. The spin your character thing. You rotate, but very, very slowly.
Hey, it works for me.
Oh, two-star
I
drugger.
found a thing that tells you where bone mass spawns, like 10 feet from bone mass.
I literally just made that joke. Really, guy? Ow!
I would kill bone mass again, huh?
What, just for Cade? That'd be the only reason.
Run back, General.
Yeah, I'm running back now. And I'm through the port.
I don't really fault you for it, General. You haven't really done any mining trips with us.
No, I did some with Iron the last couple days, but not with you guys really. I watched them. I do try to go back and watch the streams that I missed, you know, at least half of.
Dedicated fan.
Well, so much changes that, you know, it's like, what's new?
True. That post was delayed by a lot. Yeah, no problem. I already had to run back. Full on inventory. Just mark this though. What were we using for crypts? Thor's hammers?
Yeah, Thor's hammers. Normally what I use for crit. Use the dot for resources.
Yep. That's what I do. Yeah, found another crypt on the way back too.
Crypt diamond is almost clear.
I am in the swamp. I'm heading your way, Silent.
Keep an eye out for wraiths since it's still nighttime. They're still spawning.
10-4.
I hear him, but I don't see him. There he is. Wow, Frost Arrow just one shot a blob. Oh,
man.
that's sneak bonus.
Go skeletons, get that Desquito. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh no. Just two goblins as I was leaving the swamp.
God. 4 druggers, 2 blobs, and 2 skeletons pin me. That's what's outside the crypts.
That's it?
At the moment, yeah.
Did you die?
Yes, I died.
I mean, we can run through with the terrain flattening tool and raise the terrain through the swamps a little bit. Create a little bit more of a highway to run through. Run, run, run. It's all dark and spooky. So I need 20 iron for my pickaxe replacement. We need 120 iron for General to get armor and a shield. And then 10 more iron for another boat.
Yep.
And at that point, everything else left over is just extra.
It's like 150-ish.
About that.
Well, I've already got 33 on me.
About 28 on me currently.
Okay. Time to repair.
It's foggy out here.
I have a feeling by the end of this weekend we'll be in some black iron gear.
This is a pretty sizable crypt.
Come on, game. Okay, rested buff got. Good.
I'm full up.
Alright, I'm back in the swamp again.
I'm heading out to empty. Still got lots of this tomb that needs to be explored still.
Did you already take my needles that I've been storing? Silent.
The ones that were in the barn, yes.
Yeah. I just looked and was like, oh yeah, makes sense.
I took them and I turned them into arrows.
Yeah, no. I mean that's what they're used for.
No, come more south.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Come to you.
I got stuck on a tree. So I think that's the crypt where my body's at in front of me.
No, your crypt, the crypt where your body's at is where I'm at.
Okay.
Come south.
Being chased by a big tree.
Can't solo that. Not very quickly. If Draugr, not an issue, but...
Never mind. He stomped me.
Oh,
I ran out of stamina and he stomped.
meet me at the portal. I'll run with you.
10-4.
I'm about to run back through. I'll guard him.
He's gotta go right there at my ping. That's the tomb he's at. Where this corpse at.
Okay.
I'm just north of the one you were in.
Yep, I have it marked now.
I'll drop
Now,
off when I get there.
Are you eating anything before you run through, General?
I normally do, yes. I'm gonna
Okay.
go grab something right now.
And then stop by my house and get the rested bonus too.
I just actually did that in mine.
Well, that's fine too. I updated the cartography table, Silent, so you can get my marks from there. You can see how many fucking blueberry bushes I have found in the Black Forest by the trader.
I might have gotten those marks already.
Maybe. I've gone through recently and marked like 5 more, I think.
Just mark another tomb on the map. Oh, and that's another fucking tree. God damn.
Yeah. So much for a rare spawn.
For a rare spawn, they're pretty frequent. Maybe it's after you kill bone mass that make them frequent.
I mean, we just haven't cleared any in that grouping. In all the other swamps, we kind of always killed 1 or 2, but... Well, at least you get to run back in the daytime. So my suggestion for you is just make sure that you never run to like below 40 stam while corpse running. That way you can always just grab a roll if you need to, and then just walk for a little bit.
Yeah, I had a cloud bear before I jumped through the portal, so my stamina's really high at the moment.
Good. Keep going. There's goblins.
Yep.
It's a ranged one. Can I break these bones? I can. Huh.
Nice.
Alright, goblin.
You get anything of them?
Head Skeeter!
Where are you? Just get... This goblin's a problem too.
I'm away.
Kill the Skeeto.
Just south of you.
Okay. This goblin's dead too. Yeah. Luckily, if the Death Skeeto's charging zone, I can AoE it normally. You safe for now, General?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where my body's at the moment.
Oh, all the ones that you've been running with are probably empty, aren't they?
Just food. So yeah, pretty much.
Or just go right for the crypt and get your gear.
I don't think he has a mark.
Except for
Outside
the
of his
thing that
actual...
they do.
Yeah. Go, north.
His body's like right at the front door.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, what, here?
Okay,
Yeah,
yep.
right there.
Fire and skeleton.
It is clear on the inside, so as long as you don't knock down any new walls, you won't get attacked.
10-4.
As soon as I dump my inventory and go repair.
There, I think that's it. Yay, my body.
I don't
was
even really
Cheryl. have
to repair per se. full inventory of iron, my pick only took 20% durability.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I only mined through one wall, and then I was like full.
You got lucky then.
Yeah, 2 chests immediately.
Oh, that was it. I mean, I also did like stop and grab a whole bunch of the money stuff.
I mean, you know, we got to build a treasury at some point, right? And we need money for that.
Got a boar running around inside of the base.
Is this crypt that I was dead in? Is it cleared or?
No, not
Okay.
completely.
Then I will wait here in the entryway.
Be on my way back shortly.
Doo-doo. 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 You know, I really thought after the 7-hour mining spree we'd be done with iron. But alas, here I am.
No, it was crazy because you had brought that iron back. I sat there and smelted it, and like I literally within an hour it was all gone. I'm like, where did it go?
Well, I mean, it's easy. But a lot of the recipes consume it.
Yeah.
So whenever you get back, the onions are ready for harvest. On my way back.
Did you drop off your cryptography?
God damn it. I'll get it on the next trip.
Money.
Silly. Oh, you get past me. I wonder if there's a better bow than the Drugger thing.
I mean, last I played there wasn't, but I don't know what we'll end up finding in like the ice caves, to be honest.
Like new mystical materials.
Gold and loot. Don't need to use bones, at least anymore.
Why is the Lox chasing me? I didn't do anything to piss it off. I did just walk right past.
It's the antisocial.
Yeah, the Lux is just upset about you. Okay, you've been killing his friends. You're kind of wearing one of his friends.
Could even be like a family member too. You never know.
True.
Could be a case of Bambi.
I'm now sad.
Lox versus Abomination. Who would win that?
Oh, Lux. I've already tested that theory.
Versus an Abomination?
Yeah.
Damn.
We were getting annoyed by all the mobs, and so I kited the locks near it, and the locks just kicked its ass.
To know.
I also think there was a berserker potentially there too. I don't remember. Oh boy, it's so fun having a bronze pick again. Alright, this one's clear.
Quite a few tombs here. Marked at least
Yeah.
3.
I mean, it is a pretty big swamp. It's just surrounded by plains, so it's just annoying to get to in and out of.
And our live returned.
Good for it.
Oh, Desquito, screw you, man. Oh, come on, man. Don't do it. Don't do me like that. Locks, don't chase me too, man. Okay, there's a lot of Desquitos at the moment. It's kind of shit.
There.
The goblins are super scary if they hit you, but like if they don't hit you, honestly, they're pretty weak.
Well, I'm full already.
I'll just use General as a pack mule so you can stay
Yep.
together.
That's what I'm here for.
6 iron in that chest you can have. Otherwise, I'm full up. As soon as you're full in inventory, we'll head back.
10 for it. Are we good to go in, further in there?
It's actually open up.
Well, it says there's more scrap pile.
Yeah, like if you see it, you can just keep burying it. Oh, there's a dead end. It is a dead end.
Okay. I just figured we want the iron, so.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously it's. I just saw dead end, so I just turned around.
10 for it.
Didn't see any more scrap. Fine. This is empty. This is empty. Arrows in there that are useless. Okay, yeah, so that's the entrance over there.
Come on, comfort level.
Chest right here you can check. Let me dig.
3 iron, 28 ancient bark, and some coal.
You can ignore the bark. And
We
probably
can
coal.
get whatever we want.
Okay.
All you have to do is cut down a tree, you get 10 pieces.
Do we need withered bones or anything?
Nope.
Unless you
Never
want something
again.
Okay.
Though it is funny when you get like the needle mace, which is like the best one-handed weapon in the game technically. Or at least it was when I was playing. Like you can chew through bone bone mats with that thing.
It's a dead end. How's your weight looking?
214 out of 300.
I'm gonna buy you a belt.
It's moving up in the world.
Swing is clear. Anything in the chest?
Empty.
You hear bad guys?
Amber pearls.
Collect those to sell to get money.
Yeah, if you hover over them, it'll tell you what the value per and total are when you sell them. I'm well on my way to like 3,000 gold, Silent.
And you can buy General his belt. And I give my money to Iron so he can buy his belt.
Sure.
I do have like 100 or so, 100 or so gold to throw in for it.
I'll just give you 900 and you can deal with the rest.
This one?
I was checking the hallway first.
Do you get the same feeling buying people belts in this game as you did when you buy guildmates mounts? That's the feeling I get. Oh, you need 90 gold for your first mount? Here you go, buddy.
Your weight?
294 out of 300.
If you're at 294, then you're done. The iron's 10 pounds a piece.
Are you guys done with that one?
Nope.
Oh.
It's not clear yet, but... You overburdened?
Yeah, see what else I could throw down.
If you have any withered bones, just drop them. They're pretty heavy.
Now I'm good again.
Just head out.
I just was 3 over.
Keep them. It's nighttime, so there's gonna be wraiths. Just FYI.
Fine. I'll stay. I'll make a quick work of it. Well, then I got 6 left.
Alright, I'm right behind you.
Entrance is clear.
Poof. Alright. Looks like I got a new one.
Just book it. Just ignore everything general, just book it.
That's what I'm doing, I'm following you.
Is there how? There's some to me? Yep.
Blob in front of us.
Just ignore it. Right or hook left at the abomination.
Oh my god. Screw you, Blob. Is there anything left
I
here?
ran low on
Right?
stamp.
Okay. You guys are running the wrong way.
I know. We're trying to avoid an abomination. We also have an Ike thing right, so we're good.
Good old Eikthyr.
Shortcut to the mountain. Get up. You are lucky. You are very lucky I shot him.
Oh, I know. You called it out, and I was like, it was right in front of my face. Like, oh crap.
Mosquito on our right.
Don't need those.
If you need to go up a little bit more towards the mountain, before you don't see a wolf.
Once you guys are back to the boat, can you tell me how much iron we have in there?
Stand by. You're lucky
Jesus.
I ate both of those.
Good God, like I ran by, like they were both red for your face. My God.
The fact that I took 2 stings and hardly took any damage, I got lucky.
Yeah, I know.
Another one in front of us.
OP armors, OP.
This is skeleton. Arm.
And a troll or something.
Fine, let
Something, goblin.
they can play amongst themselves.
All I could hear was people throwing fists and then the goblin laughing about it. I'm like, oh God. Like creepy.
Dumb gobbo.
Which one of your crypts markers on the right? Mosquito! 2 mosquitoes. Dead mosquitoes.
Saw them faster than I did.
Oh, I felt them. It only does 17 damage. Watch out for the pit.
Well, they probably do piercing, and your armor's anti-piercing, right?
That would make sense.
Oh, this is the goblin camp. Good thing we cleared it.
Mhm.
Yep.
I was thinking ahead.
It's like, this fog is so thick I don't know where the hell I am.
Well, at
And
least
your
I'm not
guys'
getting-
crypt is still not cleared, right?
No.
There's still at least 10 iron on the floor in that one spot.
And a few walls that have to be taken down.
Yep.
Oh, babe.
Everything's mad at you tonight.
Well, you wanted some entrails, Silent, so hopefully you're getting some.
Got 8. Enough to get 2 sausage.
Well, 4. Or, no, 8
Eight.
sausage, right? Because they crouch in 4s.
Well, I said 8.
Oh. I thought you said you had 8 entrails, enough for 2 sausages. Which,
Badges.
yeah.
We've got 1, 30, 60, 90, 120, 129. What else have we got?
I got 23 on me.
How much iron do you have on you, Uthris?
Currently 26.
You're throwing shit at me.
Oh, sorry.
Seriously, like, throw it off the boat.
I was trying to get it.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Damaging the boat?
Did I do something to it? I jumped off of it.
Nothing's
Did it,
killing the
like,
boat,
hit or
right?
something?
Yeah, I'm coming back now with 32.
That'll bring us to 138 or 134.
Okay.
I think 20 or 30, 60, 90.
Oh, I found your ancient friend.
No, 184 we'll have.
Not bad for one full crypt, and yours is what, 90% done?
We're gonna head back. Take the boat back, yeah.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck you, mosquitoes.
I do have a needle for you too, Silent, when we get back.
You just put it in the storage here, and I can.
Okay.
have it. Uthris runs back. I'm gonna head back to the house or the base. Gonna take him a couple minutes to run back.
I just hit the planes. You say you're gonna take the boat back to base?
I will once you get back.
Okay.
I just took the portal back so I can repair up. So
Yep.
it's gonna take you a couple minutes to get to the boat.
I'll probably be there in more like 30 seconds. But yeah.
Do you want to take the boat back?
Yeah, we can both take it. Maybe we can, I don't know, maybe we'll run into a serpent. And I would need your bow to kill it.
Should have enough ammo for that.
We really do need to find a serpent, though.
Yeah, bring needle arrows in case we see a serpent.
Do. And we're gonna come back with like what, 60 black iron plus?
About that.
No, I can't wait till I actually get a new weapon.
Black metal?
Yeah. Freaking mosquito. Come here. Yeah, fuck. Get parried. You know, I'm glad my first playthrough I was Sword and Shield, and I'm just so used to parrying shit that it actually makes the two-hander not that bad. I feel like they buffed the block on two-handers.
Might have had to.
Because, like, it was not really viable. Hey, General.
Hey,
I'm on my way back.
You respawn at night or in storms? Man, everyone that I've seen them in the day, but...
Maybe it spawns at night here.
What's the boat HP at?
It should be at full.
Okay. I'm on the boat. We actually have decent northerly winds.
Got some needle arrows with me just in case.
Yeah.
A serpent.
I might
Needle
just
arrows?
go in the deeper parts on purpose rather than along the coast, just so we can potentially see a serpent. They're cool. Yeah, a little intimidating.
Oh, now I can kill you.
I've never died to one. Because you just turn into the wind and then go half sail and just get it to chase you and you just keep shooting it. Alright, we are considered an ocean. left. Okay, well, that's sailing. What's iron? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, plus 4. Yep, 184. Keep in mind, the iron armor will make you move a little slower, General. But
Figures as much.
still worth it.
One of those. The little bit slower is better for the protection.
Well, yeah, like, if you press tab, you can see what your armor rating is in the top right of your inventory. Like, I have 45.
Okay.
And you have probably what?
31.
Yeah.
I'm only at 29.
And then you take half damage from everything. In addition to
Only piercing and poison.
the ones that are the two most annoying damage types in this game. Oh look, archers. Oh, they're doing nothing. Oh look, Duskitos. They're doing nothing. Oh look, poison. Nothing.
So 180, we need 20 for your pick.
120 for him. So that leaves 40 for ore left over.
And then 10 for a boat, so 30 something.
Yep. I mean, I could upgrade my armor, but I think I'm just gonna wait till black iron, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Fields is basically in game, so farming it.
And with how big the field is, I mean,
Yeah, shit.
like there has to be the final boss in here. If not, then I don't know.
That ping location is where I would consider a base location. That was an island that we saw there.
Yeah, you marked it.
Yeah, you'll see it when I update cartographer.
I kind of want to be like super invasive in the plains though, and just be like, hey, let's build like.
Right in the middle of a goblin camp.
Well, no, but I kind of want to build a base potentially on top of one of the stone pillars. What the heck did I just hit? Oh, look, it's a goblin camp to the right.
Not sure if you hit anything per se, but the boat did come out of the water.
Yeah, it took 10 damage randomly. A little weird. Alright, we don't really have any wind now.
I don't know if rough seas give damage or not.
They don't.
Okay.
I think there was just like a little rock or something there.
I wonder how hard it would be to build on top of those stone pillars.
Well, I mean, you know, you just wrap a staircase around it. And then put something on top of it. There's a lot of screenshots of people doing that.
I went into work this morning, and I could have sworn it was like a Tuesday. That's what it felt like.
Another little shallow spot.
I was glad it was Thursday because I had my 8 a.m. meeting. And I'm like, yay, one more day and I'm done.
So, how, with your house right now, how close do you think you are before you're looking to do some like final pictures?
So we're planning on moving in the 3rd week of April, and then the big house goes on the market the 2nd week of May.
So you're downsizing?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, I mean, that other house is 1,300 square feet, but it's on 1 acre of forested land that, you know, even though there is a house next to us, it's very quiet. The deer are in the front yard, and we have a state park across the road from us.
Right
Or I
on.
could live on 2nd tier from a lake that's busy all the time with music blasting, neighbors that are on lots directly next to you at 3,000 square feet, and my cost of living is like 3 times as much as the other house.
Oh, the noisy neighbors alone is enough to move.
Pretty much.
Especially, they're the one, like, there's a couple that, like, have been threatening to, like, hurt our animals and stuff. So, like, we can't leave our dogs outside for very long. So we're going back to the other property where I've got a nice, huge fenced-in backyard that we built for them, and they can just run and play to their heart's consent.
There you go.
It's-
That's good. Yeah, I don't know.
Crap.
Yeah, let's not stab the boat. The boat is our friend.
Careful moving around on a moving boat, dude, because you can phase right through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hand slipped off my push-to-talk button and hit the other button. I'm like, crap.
You may not have your weapon equipped. So if you do swing, you'll just punch.
Good idea.
I'll be right back while we sail.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find something around 2,000 square foot. I feel like long term that's probably about size like all I need.
Yeah, this house, it's a manufactured home, so, you know, it's, or modular home, whatever you want to call it. But they put together, you know, from the early 80s, I guess it was, when it was put on there. But, you know, we rebuilt it, and 1,300 square feet, plus I've got a 40-foot high cube storage container that I've built for storage, you know, so we don't have to have a storage building or anything anymore, and my workshop. So,
Like honestly, like the reason I want more square footage is so I have more room to do proper VR, and then I kind of want a basement so I can set up an scale train layout.
yeah, I wish I could do that too. I used to do HO scale trains, and we had an unfinished basement at my dad's house that we had. The whole basement was, we were replicating the Missouri, Kansas, Texas Railroad, and that's what we were working on. And then when he got remarried, we had to tear it all down because we needed extra rooms.
Yep, that's how it goes. But I just love N scale because it still looks good and you get like so much more. It's for the same amount of area you can fit twice as much stuff.
Yep.
I was watching a guy put like soldering together some. He's doing dual gauge. He's doing narrow gauge N scale and just standard gauge. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. The junctions that he has to put together are crazy.
That was the other update. Okay.
Yeah, the
So,
junctions they're trying to auto calculate those.
Yes. So yeah, you can now do any degree switches now.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, like are they going to I don't know how that's gonna work. Do you drag from somewhere else and stop at the rail and that makes the switch? Or like what governs a switch versus just a simple crossing?
So you would, like, you'd have your straight through, and then you have another track you're bringing in. You would just bring it up there, and you would connect it to, and you would stop at the track you're connecting to, and it will then form the switch from that. And it can be 2 or 3. You know, you can do up to 3 switches, or three-phase switches they're calling it now, or whatever. Cross tracks, you would shoot just straight across them and keep going. So, just from what I heard.
Well, how's the leveling work with that? That would be hard for me to like think about like writing. Is like how does it level both tracks to be the same for the crossings? And that's
evidently it calculates all that. It also is calculating the like, because it's going to sink the ties into the roadbed as well. So it's going to calculate that for all of it, and then it's also going to calculate the degree for the curve.
I saw that a little bit, like in the other video, they showed the ties sunk down a little bit, but like I kind of noticed, like, don't they have that backwards? Like, don't you put more gravel on the under the rails in the center? Because I feel like their center was higher than their rails with the groundwork.
It depends on the railroad or how they did stuff. So like the way we've been building, we put the ballast, the roadbed down, and we put the track down. That's how they built through Missouri. And then as they needed to, they came back through with ballast cars and dumped ballast on top of everything. So, but I think in the narrow gauge world, because it was narrower, they actually wanted the stuff sunken down because it needed to hold the track better. Since it was narrower and the engines, you know, it just didn't have enough of a footprint, so to speak. But, yeah, that'll be pretty neat from what they were saying with that. I'm pretty stoked, and then it's supposed to, like, it auto-rotates the ties, because there's different placements from different shapes.
Yeah, it slightly randomizes their placement.
Yep. I think it said there's like 7 or 8 random placements it can do with the ties that way.
That's good. That'll make it look a little bit more natural and hand placed.
Yep. Yeah, evidently they've been playing around with like how you do yards and stuff. They say it's really simple to get, you know, those fan out tracks going now.
Oh, good. I think it would be crazy if the track laying system ends up being like as easy as City Skylines would move it, you know?
Alright. There is one nice thing, though. We'll be able to see how well your freshly paved road works with the cart. Iron.
It's gonna work pretty much the same. And also, you're not gonna fill up the whole cart, so that's gonna be the biggest factor, I think. I mean, you could go either way. You can take it behind caves, or I wanted to stay kind of in the deeper ocean in case we could see a serpent. Also, the wind has been awful. Okay. Storm and in the ocean. Another random 10 damage.
Maybe that 10 damage is a serpent.
What did General say while I was there? Okay.
Oh, he mentioned, we were talking about the other house and stuff, and how Uthris wants to do in-scale railroading stuff, and he mentioned about the guy was doing like junctions between narrow gauge and standard gauge, which made me think of the new switches that they went over in Railroads Online.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be pretty neat. It auto-calculates the switches for you. You can have 2 or 3 switches in one section type thing. But there's supposed to be a video or 2 coming out soon, like today, tomorrow. Because, I mean, when Heist says he's going to release a video, usually he's within 24 hours of when he actually does, so.
Right. Oh boy, we're going fast now. You know, there's just something nice about sailing games.
It's a nice setup they have for this one.
Mm-hmm.
And the noise and the music is just peaceful.
Yep. I'm not gonna stop for that Kraken. We already have like 90 chitin just chilling.
But it wasn't like a sailing skill. The more you sail, the better you are with handling a boat.
The bow handle's fine.
Then how about higher sailing skill lets you row faster?
That might be okay. I think the better one would just simply be, you know, allow the people on the boat to row in addition.
Well, it would give you a reason to have multiplayer.
Yep. Oh, nice calm seas now. Crazy weather we've been having today. It goes from storm to calm to storm. I do think the music while on the boat is good. Just like a simple brass kind of tune.
And Valheim definitely is one of the better soundtracks.
You think maybe you're sailing too fast for the serpents to spawn? Maybe. Like, where we're at right now is considered meadows, so, like, this area isn't considered really ocean. And they only spawn in ocean. I literally can't see anything. Well, I'm sure we're about to die soon, so it's fine.
We're gonna start making a right soon.
Yeah, I just don't have wind. If I turn right, I'll lose it. Storm at night, serpents to light. Ooh. A rhyme. Ooh, you know what we can do with some of the spare iron is upgrade the tavern meat hooks. So we can cook lox there. That'd be important.
Yep.
I'm just stockpiling all my locksmith for pies. So we need to go north.
I know. If I go north, it's gonna be a paddle. Okay. Let's go north. I was gonna attack and everything. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily.
But back to what you were asking me earlier, Silent. We're doing the countertops this weekend, and then at that point, the plumber comes in to set the sinks and the drains and stuff, and literally it's just like moving furniture. So I cannot wait to get.
You doing any like farm style sinks or just standard?
I'm not a big fan of farm style sinks, to be honest with you, or at least the ceramic ones, because I feel like since they're lower, that I would hit them with a heavy pan or something, because I like to use like cast iron and stuff, and I would be afraid I would
Yeah,
chip
if you're
or
gonna use
break it.
farm, you want a steel one.
Yeah. So we actually are doing it's a stainless steel drop down sink, but it's got a lot of custom. Like, it has, like, the slide rails, so you could have, like, a basket to wash fruits and vegetables in, or a cutting board, things like that's built into it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, couldn't see this land till now. Go away, brute. Get out of here. Alright, there's a straight shot to home now. It's always fun to watch it pop into existence.
Nice. I ordered my desks for my new office. They're going to be butcher blocks, so one side's 10 foot long, the other side's 8 foot long.
Wow. Maybe you can fit an N-scale on that.
Well, I try to keep, like, my work stuff in one area and then my personal stuff on the other side, so that way I have a complete like battle station set up for this PC, and then I have my server rack that I'm gonna build in there and stuff like that. So I used to have drafting tables in that room, and they were just like, because they were 3 foot wide and just really awkward shaped.
No. And honestly, like a proper drafting table is a pretty wide desk anyways, usually.
Yeah, that's...
A lot of things that you buy that's a drafting table is just like, this is way too small to be useful.
Yeah, that's actually one of the desks I moved over to this house, so I'm actually using it for this machine right now, is that it's actually a drafting table too. But I've got an Ergotron arm that slaps to the back for 2 24-inch monitors, so I'm going to redo that, and I'm going to have a stand with 2 larger monitors on it, then I can have the TV mounted above those too.
Nice.
Because I'm going to upgrade my battle station so I can have the stream on a TV and have my monitors for gameplay now.
Battle station.
wasn't much stuff I wanted in the house. I told my wife, I said, I want a couple things, and as long as, you know, you can have whatever you want, as long as you give me the couple items I want.
Can somebody kill the pig that's trying to kill this cart?
The cart your on my screen is floating behind you, so. Yeah. It's taking a second for the server to kind of catch up since we're all loading this at once.
I can't even open the chest in the boat.
Oh, I can at least.
Okay, now the cart moved for me.
I'm filling up the cart. I'm doing it all at once.
Yeet.
All right, let's take it to the blacksmith.
Actually, before we go.
On my screen, the cart's just standing still till you stop.
This is so much easier. With a tight squeeze.
Yeah, we knew it would be.
You gonna pave this eventually? Going up?
Yeah, the main this street over to the bridge, and then the street going by the main barn and out to the forest will be paved. Everything else will kind of remain dirt. You
Cut him into the pen.
want to save you some iron armor? General's getting iron armor today because he's still in hide.
Still in troll.
Yeah.
With the black metal on me.
I'm gonna do this very sparingly.
Yeah, like
That
just
goes
get him
up for-
started.
I'm just adding 1 or 2 pieces just to play it safe at the moment.
If they all start light up, because this first one, the back two didn't light up for me. Only the middle one lit up for me. I don't know what the hell was going on with the silver. Maybe silver will magically pop out. So
Who knows? Probably not though. We're not that lucky. Not here. Just upgrade your armor to match iron. I mean, if you want, but like, you know. He came to help farm this patch, so he's gonna get to use the iron that he helped farm.
what else do you need in order to make the armor?
What, iron armor?
Iron. Yeah.
Some deer hides. That's it. Like 6 deer hides.
Fucking nothing.
Yep. Basically nothing. And the iron. You gonna go banded shield or buckler?
I'm not sure on that. Probably whichever one's the most durable, really.
They have the same durability, but they do different block values depending on how good you are at pairing versus not pairing.
Yeah, I'm not the greatest at pairing yet, so...
Then you'll probably want the
Oh,
standard shield.
get the second boat built.
Don't build the tower shield. Tower shield sucks.
Looks cool.
It's fine.
I'll get the other boat up and running though.
Sure. So like the iron tower shield, yes, it blocks 55 damage, but you can't parry with it. So like it's fine, you won't take much damage. But like, you know, if you parry with the buckler, it's a 2.5, so you actually end up being able to block 75-ish. If you parry, but only 30 if you don't parry. And then the bandage shield's like, you know, kind of in between amount. Like I think about 60 or so with a parry. So
I'm gonna rotate the young ones.
I declare unequal treatment. I held farm 2 of the batches of iron and got no iron armor. I'll get that one, I'll survive. True.
Aqua, didn't you want to maintain the Spartan image?
True, but also this is a dictatorship, so there are mobs that can't be parried, right? No? If you have high enough block value, you can parry, I think, pretty much everything. Now, some mobs, even if you parry, they might not get knocked back, but the parry will still go off. They might be immune to the stun effect, but that's really only bosses, I think.
Onions have been replanted.
I'm gonna put my chains away from killing all the ghosty goose. Alright, I'm gonna grab the 20 iron that I'm gonna hold on to. So I'm gonna remake my pickaxe. Okay, we'll tell you what, chat. I'm actually done. You guys can keep playing, keep the server up until you guys are done. That's fine. You guys know how to turn it off. So yeah, we got the fishing hut up, which is kind of cool. Extended the wall, so the wall is actually kind of fully sealed. Though there's a little gap that I need to fill in there, and we'll look at killing, I guess, the next boss soon, so that we can start using black metal. So, you guys have a good one. Thanks for coming out. Subscribe to get notified when we go live. Hit that like button. Thanks everyone who becomes members and stuff. Appreciate the support.
How do we even find the summoning altar for the fourth boss?
It's like a dragon altar in the mountains somewhere. And you might also be able to find a runestone in like one of the ruined towers or something like that.
I
So
haven't found a tower yet.